Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Luna copycat killer someone mysterious continues reign of terror. The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that after a hot summer of twists and turns, the show's return to their familiar comfort zone. B&B has gone back to another round of the usual rivalries and love triangles, so we're really missing Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, and all her shockers right about now. Luna is now behind bars, but it's a shame to see her reign of terror come to an end. Perhaps there's another way to continue the storyline if a Luna copycat killer picks up where she left off. Maybe B&B could unleash another murder mystery where someone appears to be going after victims connected to Luna. If they use the same drug, it could leave the cops especially puzzled over what's going on. Luna confessed to killing Tom Starr, Clint Howard, and Paul Hollis Hollister, Hollis W. Chambers, but a new whodunit could kick off as a follow-up. It could open the door to new crimes along with fresh clues to uncover. After all, Luna implied R.G. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, wasn't the first guy she'd been with. Despite Luna telling R.J. she was totally inexperienced, she hinted to Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messines Wood, that Zende Forrester Dominguez, Delon de Metz, gave her the best passion of her life. Who knows how many men Luna actually slept with to compare Zende to? It sounds like a lot considering how Luna phrased things. Plus, Luna was cagey about her social media from the moment she arrived in Los Angeles. It just feels like Luna had past secrets that could become a bigger part of the story now. What if some old boyfriend was obsessed and never got over Luna? Could he go on a revenge spree and try to harm the people he feels led to Luna's prison predicament? Another option might be if Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, goes off the rails next. It's even possible Luna has another connection in LA that'll ultimately be revealed. Whatever the case, there's no reason all the murder mystery mayhem has to end. Maybe someone else could come along and start targeting people while Luna's locked up. That might even set the stage for Luna to backtrack on her confession and try to pin everything on her copycat, at least with the help of a good lawyer. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Luna's story deserves another chapter one way or another, so we'll bring you more predictions on what's next and updates on whether she might get some good legal news. The glamorous world of fashion at Forrester Creations has always been a place of high stakes, power struggles, and scandalous affairs. But now, as a chilling copycat killer lurks in the shadows, a new reign of terror has swept across the elite community of Los Angeles. What began as Luna Forrester's accidental death has spiraled into a twisted game of cat and mouse, and someone is determined to keep the horrifying legacy alive. Who is this mysterious figure, and what will it take to stop them? The once bustling hallways of Forrester Creations have become unsettlingly quiet, each whisper echoing through the fashion house like a warning. In recent weeks, several strange occurrences have plagued the Forrester family, culminating in a series of eerie events that mirror Luna's tragic demise. It started with a cryptic message scrawled in red lipstick on Steffi Forrester's office mirror. "It's not over." At first, many dismissed it as a tasteless prank, but soon it became clear this was something far more sinister. Ridge Forrester, patriarch of the family, finds himself wrestling with guilt over Luna's death, as he was one of the last people to see her alive. However, as more strange incidents unfold, Ridge's suspicion grows. Could Luna's death have been more than just an accident? And if so, who has picked up where she left off? It seems that someone has been paying far too much attention to the circumstances surrounding Luna's passing, and now they're using it as a blueprint for their macabre game. Steffi, determined to uncover the truth, has been digging deep into Forrester Creations' security footage and employee logs, searching for any clue that could lead to the identity of this copycat killer. She fears for her family's safety, especially her daughter, Kelly. The idea that someone is out there stalking them, knowing their every move, is enough to send her spiraling into paranoia. Steffi's past clashes with Luna haunt her, as unresolved tension between the two women may have set this tragedy in motion. Is the copycat trying to punish Steffi for Luna's death? Meanwhile, Brooke Logan, never one to shy away from danger, decides to launch her own investigation. Brooke knows all too well that secrets run deep within the Forrester family, and she's determined to unearth whatever is hiding beneath the surface. But Brooke's pursuit of the truth only leads to more questions when she stumbles across something shocking. A private journal belonging to Luna that reveals the late designer feared for her life in the days leading up to her death. She had written about a mysterious stalker watching her every move. Could this same figure now be targeting the Forresters? As Brooke delves deeper into the journal, a strange pattern emerges. Luna had been paranoid, convinced someone was out to sabotage her career and personal life, yet she never revealed who she thought was responsible. The entries become increasingly erratic and disjointed, pointing toward a breakdown in her final days. But one name is mentioned more than once: the Watcher. Whoever this person is, they had become an omnipresent figure in Luna's life. Could the copycat be the same person who tormented Luna? With fear mounting, Ridge turns to his closest ally, his brother, Thorne Forrester. Thorne had always been the quiet, dependable sibling, but recently, he's become distant, retreating into his own world. Ridge begins to wonder if Thorne is hiding something he knows about Luna's death. After all, Thorne had been working closely with Luna in the weeks before her passing, and rumors suggest their relationship had become more personal than professional. Ridge questions Thorne, but his brother's guarded responses only heighten his suspicions. Meanwhile, Liam Spencer, Steffi's ex and confidant, grows increasingly concerned for her safety. He still feels a sense of duty towards Steffi and Kelly, and as the mysterious incidents escalate, he becomes more protective. Liam, who has never been one to shy away from a fight, starts shadowing Steffi, much to the frustration of her new partner, Finn. The tension between Finn and Liam becomes palpable, as both men vie to protect Steffi and Kelly from the growing threat. But could this rivalry be blinding them from the real danger lurking in the shadows? Then, in a shocking twist, another attack occurs at Forrester Creations. This time, it's not just a cryptic message but a violent assault. One of the employees is found unconscious, with a note pinned to their clothing: "Luna lives through me." The chilling declaration sends shockwaves through the Forrester family, confirming that the copycat is not only escalating but also becoming bolder. This is no longer just a game, it's a deadly pursuit. As the terror mounts, speculation runs rampant. Could the copycat be someone inside Forrester Creations? Or is it an outsider with a vendetta against the Forrester family? Old rivalries and grudges begin to resurface, with every family member a potential suspect. Even those who seem above suspicion, like Quinn Fuller, aren't immune to the whispers. Quinn's volatile history and penchant for revenge make her an easy target for blame, but she adamantly denies any involvement. Yet, as the Forrester family scrambles to unmask the copycat, the killer remains one step ahead, always lurking just beyond their grasp. With each new incident, the noose tightens around them, and the walls of Forrester Creations grow ever darker. The clock is ticking, and the family must band together to stop the killer before another life is claimed. But the real question remains: will they uncover the copycat's identity in time, or will this mysterious figure continue their reign of terror, using Luna's tragic death as the foundation for something far more twisted? With every move being watched and no one left to trust, the bold and the beautiful has never been more dangerous. Luna's death may have been the beginning, but the endgame is yet to come, and it could destroy the Forresters for good. Bold and the Beautiful's heartthrob Tanner, Novlin Land's new role, Get the Scoop. Tanner Novlin is set to star in the Hallmark Channel's Debbie Macomber's Joyful Mrs. Miracle, alongside Rachel Boston, as Mrs. Miracle helps a family reunite and find common ground. Hallmark fans eagerly await the channel's Countdown to Christmas event every holiday season, and the 2024 assortment of films is gaining steam. One of the latest upcoming films stars the bold and the beautiful Tanner Novlin, and he excitedly shared the premiere date with his fans. Much like GA's Cameron Matheson, Drew, and Josh Kelly, Cody, B&B's Novlin, Finn, has also been moonlighting as a Hallmark star. Previously appearing in 2022's Christmas Class Reunion, Novlin joins the Hallmark Channel's Mrs. Miracle film series in Debbie Macomber's Joyful Mrs. Miracle. The films are based on Macomber's beloved book series, focusing on Mrs. Emily Markle, aka Mrs. Miracle, who enters people's lives and uses her magic to help them sort out their drama. Find out about other soap stars in 2024 Hallmark films. In the film series, the late Everybody Loves Raymond star Doris Roberts played Emily, but in this, Rachel Boston, a Biltmore Christmas, takes on the lead role of Annie Markle. On Instagram, Novlin posted a shot of him and Boston jumping for joy and a screenshot from Entertainment Weekly's article about the movie. Nothing says Thanksgiving like gathering around the TV for a Christmas movie. Tune in Nov 28th. #Countdown to Christmas at Hallmark Channel, he excitedly wrote. According to ET, the film centers around three grown siblings, played by Pascal Lamoth-Kipnis, Matthew James Dowden, and Max Lloyd-Jones, who must return to their childhood home at Christmas to honor their late grandmother's wishes and try to agree on new leadership for the family's company. Enter Annie Markle, Boston, also known as Mrs. Miracle, who poses as an estate planner and uses her special brand of Christmas magic to help the family find common ground and rekindle their bonds. During all the drama, Lamoth-Kipnis Charlotte reconnects with Austin, played by Novlin, who is her family mansion's caretaker. He was also the first man she ever loved, and you know it's going to take a little magic from Mrs. Miracle to help them reunite.